the T. YouTube ain't ready for this one. Not my opinions. They ain't ready for this one. No. In the heavens up above, God blessed the universe with a star. Its divinity was unmatched as it scalped the edges from the cosmos and snatched the wig from the Milky Way. It crashed to earth and gathered the tea. Its name was JSTAR. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Hello. Today, guys, I know I'm late. I was working, life update video, go watch that. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the Caucasians. You know, we like to talk about the Caucasians and they're doing this. Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, James Charles, Tati. I'm going to give my take on this whole situation. I'm going to expose the lies. I'm going to reveal the truth. And I'm going to honestly tell you guys what you've been missing. Because you guys are not looking at the bigger picture. You're really not. You're really not. So, let's start with good Shane. Shane, what? All the blackface, all the bad jokes, distasteful jokes, if it's been about sexual predator jokes or assault jokes or faking to masturbate over 11-year-olds. No. I'm not gonna lie. Shane, I knew he was bad, but I only thought it was a couple of things. I saw the blackface thing, I was like, oh, okay. A black woman co-signed it, I'm not gonna lie. He apologized. That wasn't bad for him. Like, those were jokes from a time ago. I'm not gonna lie. I still think a white person should make jokes about blackface in those times. No, but a black woman did co-sign it. I'm not gonna lie, some of the jokes I chuckled when I'm black, so what can I say? Either way, should he be cancelled? I'm gonna say yes, because he did a lot more than I thought. Like, the whole blackface, it was just that. I was like, cool, whatever, but the videos that be coming up, I'm gonna put in this video. I'm not doing that, because I'm getting flagged or whatever. I'm not doing that shit. But the videos that he did, crazy. But you know what? I'm a hush on that. Either way, I honestly think Shane should be cancelled. Did I unsubscribe myself? Yeah, I did. But as I said, I knew he was bad. I knew he was problematic. Shane Dawson's my problematic fave. I knew he was problematic, but I still co-signed it. I was like, oh, you know what? I like documentaries like Jake Paul documentary, interesting about Jake Paul, you know, like Jeffree Star, the racist, you know, interesting about him, not gonna lie. He did documentaries on interesting things, interesting people. Even when he did the daily life of Trisha Paytas, when he started that whole trend, and that video was so perfect that I loved it. So what can I say, but either way, this is what it is. Also, I just feel like, I don't feel like Shane is authentic. I don't feel like he gives his real self on camera. I still feel like he's watered down. Like, he did a whole Instagram live where he panicked about Tati. That was the real Shane, honestly. But what can I say? Moving on to Miss Jeffree Star, the racist. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly feel like people can change. I honestly feel like what Jeffree said, if they call Jackie Ann a gorilla, I honestly feel like what Jeffree said, first of all, when he said the N-word those times, it wasn't at black people, it was at Caucasians, but still, using racial slurs. What? You're white? You know better? What? But you know what, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Do I think he's a racist? Yes, but I do think people can change. I look like all his campaigns and stuff, he's always put the black person in there, so what can I say? But then that's just tokenism, so does it mean anything? Who knows? I want to see a campaign of Jeffree, his face beat, and just black people around him. But either way, I have no idea, but either way, I honestly feel like Jeffree, I feel like he could still be wasted, but I need to see change. I haven't seen growth, but I do honestly feel like people can change. I honestly feel like people can change. I feel like people can change in both ways, physically, mentally, your mindset, how you grow as a person. I think people can add change, and I'm an advocate for change. And I feel like, do I forgive him? That's a stretch, but who knows? Because I don't know Jeff, so I can't say anything, that's the thing. But for what I've seen, no, not really. But what can I say? Also, everyone's saying that Jeffree's manipulative, he's a bad person. I'm not going to lie. Jeffree supposedly has receipts on everyone in the beauty community. And you know what? That's me. That is me, so be it. Because you know what? If I have an empire, if I have my multi-million-dollar company and endorsements with Morphe, not anymore. Oh, I'm late for that. That should have been tea. I should have cut that out of the tea anyway. If I have endorsement with Morphe, and if I have collabs with Morphe, and I have my own brand that's worth millions, nearly billions, and if I'm doing the most, and if I have all these YouTubers, I'm making their merch and getting cuts off their merch and their fans, why wouldn't I have receipts for everyone? I need to rule the world. I need to protect my empire. And I said what I said. I don't think Jeffree's manipulative. I think if he has these receipts, use them to advantage, get people on your side, protect your own. At the end of the day, you can only look out for number one, which is you, and that's the honest truth. You can only look after number one. So, what can I say? I don't think he's a bad person for all of that. I would do the same thing. If all these bitches were... Here's the thing. If you're spreading your business, and people know your business, it's everyone's business. Don't spread your business if you don't want people to talk about it. If you did something with two people, or you're talking rubbish about this person here to this person, and then you tell the other person, you know, he was talking about her, your business is not your business. You spread your business. It only takes two people to do whatever, and then one person slip up and it spreads. So what can I say? If you don't want to be spoken about, do not spread your business. It's like people get upset when one person judges someone for doing something, when if you two people kept your business low-key or on the hush-hush, nobody else would know. You see me? I live my life by like an open book, but what can I say? It is what it is. I live my life by an open book. So what can I say? Move on to Miss Tati. I watched her 3-minute video with my good sis Hannah. We watched it together on FaceTime. We're like, nah, we gotta watch this white bitch talk. Now, I might insert clips over, but here's my opinion on Tati's video. I think Tati's video was manipulative. I honestly don't believe that Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson coerced a 38-year-old, nearly 40-year-old woman to make a video about James Charles, when, first of all, she didn't like James at the time. Second of all, no one came in your house and pressed record on the camera. No one put SD card on the camera. No one pressed publish to YouTube. So make it make sense. Also, I say this, she did not backpedal what she said. She did not say the words, James Charles is not a predator. She did not say this. She said this also, but like, cool, whatever. I honestly feel like Tati just wanted to cry for help, and sis ain't never done struggle. This bitch is out here screaming, saying, I'm scared of your life. She's like, oh, I'm scared for my life. I'm like, you're scared for your life? What? Who's out here trying to get you? Sis, you ain't been no streets. You ain't been doing nothing to nobody for people to let them be scared for your life. What? I can't. Did you think Jeffree Star's gonna get the assassin and kill her? Please, I beg. Let's not. Let's not. She honestly put on the waterworks in that whole video. That whole video was trash. That whole video was just nonsense. I'm sorry. Everything Tati said, stupid, stupid, stupid. Now we come on to James. Miss Predator Charles, as I'll still keep saying, because him being a predator has not been debunked. If anything, these last couple of weeks, it's been proven more credible. Blair White came out with a video and she said this.
And this is the point where I wish I would have said no, in a way, but in a way not. He then provided me with receipts of a voice memo from a YouTuber who was allegedly sexually molested by James Charles, and it's credible. It's a YouTuber, it's credible. It is not my place to out this YouTuber's name at all. I have privately reached out to this YouTuber and said, hey, I'm a rapper ever myself, because I am. And I should never have been told this, but I want to let you know it's okay to go public with your story. The position I'm in, if I receive credible information that a very famous, very powerful YouTuber is a sexual molester or sexual predator, but am I complicit with helping cover up for a predator by not saying that at least that much is true? That's the battle that's been going on in my head.
Now, if Blair White said that the voice that she heard from Jeffree Star was credible, here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie. We can say Jeffree Star's finished, we can say he's a racist, we can say whatever, but Jeffree Star don't lie. Jeffree Star don't tell no lies, that's the one thing I noticed. So, if Blair said this happened, and Blair, who's an outside party, don't even know Jeffree like that. Jeffree reached out to her. Don't even know James. She was going to expose Jeffree, but still, don't even know James like that. Of course, she's going to say, of course, she's going to be objective. She's going to be like, she even said, guys, I'm not going to lie, the voice note is credible. No one has debunked James being a predator. I know for a fact he touched one of the Dolan twins. I will say that on YouTube with chest. He touched one of the Dolan twins, and no one wants to go along with it. No one wants to say anything. I'm telling you now, he touched one of the Dolan twins. But you know what? What can I say? You know, if I ever get clout, I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to tweet at James Charles, you touched either Ethan or Grayson. Grayson, confess now. You think I'm joking? If I ever get clout, even if I'm film producer, big whatever, scandal, whatever, I'm being this serious. Hello guys, it's JSTAR here. So I'm literally gonna upload this at some point, but it's the 22nd of July, me editing this, and long story short, a YouTuber called Sebastian WIlliams, he basically came out and said he heard the voice memo. Well, he didn't hear it, but sources who have heard the voice memo from Jeffree Star, who is friends or whatever, have basically said the person confirmed on the voice memo that Blair White was talking about was Grayson Dolan. And I'm not gonna lie, he outed the victim. I personally don't believe in outing the victim. I've just said this for time, you know, we've pieced two and two together. Enough information has been given out to know that it was Grayson. Like, James's video, he showed the text between him and Jeffree saying Grayson's gonna go on camera. Make it make sense. So, what can I say? I just put Jim to go for everyone else, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, long story short, he did that now, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt a bit bad about it, because I'm just like, oh, like, you are the victim, but I'm not gonna lie, we've been saying this for how long? That's just my opinion, but we've been saying James Charles was predator. The fuck? He didn't debunk anything. I'm keep saying he debunked this shit in his video. No, he didn't. He did not actually debunk the fact that he is a sexual predator. But what can I say? It is what it is. James Charles' time will come. I hope he loses his subs. I'm being dead serious. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video.
Jeffree Star's opinion. So the person that was on the voice memo is actually Grayson Dolan. Yes, guys, I'm just gonna say it. It is Grayson Dolan. I have it confirmed from multiple sources. No one wants me to speak up, but I have my receipts. So if anyone tries to later say that I'm lying, I will share the receipts, but I was asked not to share anything. But I know it is Grayson Dolan, and he is apparently the only person that could have influenced Jeffree Star's opinion on.
Speak out with my chest. I would say it on video, whatever. You touch one of those, you touch one of the Dolans. Even though that's slander, whatever. I said what I said. James Charles touched one of them. There's no reason for him, Grayson, Ethan, and Emma to not be friends unless something like that happened. And even if the Dolans didn't, even if he touched the Dolans, right? Or didn't touch the Dolans, why did Emma back away? Because they're all still friends together. Make it make sense. So you know what? I honestly feel like this whole thing just proves James' friends because Tati didn't backtrack. She didn't take back what she said. Did you notice that whole video? She never said, guys, I take back what I said about James. She didn't say that. It was the truth. This voice that Jeffree Star has, he needs to play it because I'm tired of it. He either needs to go to the police and then arrest James Charles we find out, or he needs to play it and let everyone hear. And you know what? At this point, this victim that James Charles has, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't believe in outing the victim, but I feel like the oppressors need to be outed. I feel like James needs to be outed. If the victim will come forward, so be it. But personally, I'm not gonna lie. If I had this receipt now, because everyone's so quiet, because everyone is doing whatever, call me a bad person, I'm gonna out the victim because James Charles needs to pay. There is actually, it's confirmed there's a victim out there. Blair White confirmed it. This whole voice note, Keemstar, even Jeffree Star who played it on Keemstar and Face Banks' podcast, they know as well. So you know what? What can I say? Honestly, I would out this victim. I'm sorry. Call me bad man to do it, but I would. I know it's for the dollars as well. I know I would convince her. I'd be like, listen, you best come out before I come out. If you come drinking, I'll actually say some shit like that. I don't care. I'm so sorry. But what the hell, like, James Charles needs to pay. And this ain't me saying hate James Charles. I love James Charles. I watched his influencer. I love that strategy girl. I'm glad he brought her to our screens. Intelligent black woman, single mom as well. Like, I'm fucking James Charles for that. But if anything, he's an assaulter. He's a sexual assaulter. He needs to face consequences. As I said, anyone I know who's a sexual assaulter, like, even, not even close friends, but someone I know who came to my uni got out as a sexual assaulter. Do you think I'm going to associate with them anymore? No. I always believe the victim. And in this case, I believe it. No one's going to lie about this stuff. If Jeffree Star lies about this, he's absolutely finished. So you know what? I believe Jeffree. Jeffree don't lie. That's the thing. One thing we know is Jeffree don't lie. I believe Blair White. She has nothing to say. She said it was credible. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So that's my opinion on all four of them. Honestly, all four of them, put them in a spliff. Give their followers to me. One, you have a better experience here on the JSTAR channel with me, JSTAR. But anyway, that's my opinion. I said what I said, I meant what I said. If I ever get hold of this victim's info, best believe I'm gonna out them. If someone gives me clout, oh, that would be dangerous. Oh, that would be so dangerous. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, comment below. Comment what you think. Please comment below. Actually, like, engage in conversation. I love having a conversation with you guys. Like, I love it. Like, even the little hate comments, like, I love it. I actually love it. Anyway, have a blessed day. Love you loads. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Corona can't beat you, even though it's going away, hopefully. And yeah, that's about it. Bye! So as JSTAR imparted knowledge and entertainment onto the mortals, they were filled with everlasting joy. His words were eternal as they echoed throughout the cosmos. They showed their appreciation by following him on all his social medias. This was engraved in the stars as @IamJStar1. He gave the people one last task: to like, comment and subscribe. and to have a blessed day.